All right, so we have another condition with these larger cubes. We have two additional conditions that you guys are going to have to work with. Okay, so one of them is going to form the living room, dining room, and kitchen where we collide these. The other one is going to form the library. Okay, we're going to hold off on doing the library collision, but we are going to go ahead and do the collision of the two cubes that represent the living room, dining room, and kitchen. Okay? Now there's some specific requirements that I want you guys to do for that, and so I'm going to go ahead and put them up here on the board so that you guys have them for reference. Okay? So my marker is here. Okay, so let me verify that it can see clearly on the other side of that cube, and it can. All right. So this was a 10 by 10 by 10 cube, right? So the next one is a 16 by 16 by 16. It's bigger. And I'm going to verify that it can see that clearly. Yes, it can. I'm going to move this over just a smidgen. Okay. So this is the larger 16 by 16 cube. All right, and what you want to do is you're going to want to produce something that looks like this. Okay, so what I'm going to have you guys do is I'm going to have you make a cutout, and that cutout is going to be six foot in one direction and 8 foot in the opposite direction. All right, so 6 foot by 8 foot. All right, so is that clear so far? Now, there's one thing that you guys need to know about this cut, and that is that it does not, like this one, go all the way to the bottom. It stops 2 feet from the bottom. So this line is going to come down like this and stop 2 feet up from the bottom of the cube. Okay, now if this is 16 by 16 by 16, that makes the length of the part that's going down 14 feet. Okay, and then the same thing, it's going to go back 8 feet and then come down. So when you're done, you will end up with this condition that looks something about like that. Although this line's missing there, that's gone. Okay, so there'll be a line that kind of goes across in here, and another line that goes across over there, and it goes up to that corner. All right, that should end up looking about like this. Okay, so I'll hold that up closer for the camera to look at. So 8 feet, 6 feet, and down this way is 14. This bottom dimension is 2 feet. I'm going to double check that because I want to make sure I don't give you bad information. And it looks to me like I might be wrong. It's 3 feet. Yes, it is 3 feet. So that bottom condition is not 2. It is 3 feet. That makes that one 13 feet. Okay? Any questions about that? So when you're done, it looks something like that. So you will have to do this for only one of them, and I'm going to ask you to hold off on cutting the other one for now, okay, until you bring it back and I can show you how the two kind of cut into each other. All right? Okay, so I'm going to stop this. We're out of time, so I'm going to record your homework.